Hello?
You were there. Ixul Panax Brekal. We met.
Is that a man? It doesn't look human. Have we met before?
We will. We are meeting now. Venari Abnaxus it al. I am Abnaxus of the Venar.
Oh, hi, I'm Zoe of, the humans. Who's that?
He will be Ular Pala, chief of the Ular. Those who remained, children of the Purple Mountains.
Okay. This is a dream, right?
It was. You dreamed of things elsewhen. Of Abnaxus who was, and who will soon have passed beyond the veil and into the great forgetfulness. In the dream, I will speak of the time that has flowed, and the time that will still flow. But outside the dream, I will be sick. I was like a petrified tree in the middle of a river, frozen in this moment, while time parts around me.
I think he said his name is Abnaxus. So why am I having this dream?
You were needed. Achik aksik nabe ajna achik aksik. The first dreamer needs you.
The first dreamer? How did he get over there so quickly? There's some sort of doorway into the mountain.
This one is also sick. This one is dying. Lux Kamel.
What does that mean?
This one's name is Lux. This one is the first dreamer. This one is like you, like your sister, like those who did dream and shaped reality.
Another dreamer? Wait, that wasn't real. That was just another dream.
Yes, and also much more. We needed you to come. You came. You will come here to help Lux. Everything depends on this. Everything that was, is, and will be. If this one ends, everything ends. All of time.
Someone else told me the same thing. What does it mean?
This one is the first dreamer. This one dreams. And the dream is the universe. When the dream ends...
What's happening? Where are you going? Hey, come back! Tell me what's going on!
Zoe? Zoe? Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm okay. I'm fine. I was just dreaming.
You were crying out in your sleep. Nightmare? Do you want to talk about it?
Yes, it was, and, no. I don't. What time is it?
Time for me to leave and for you to start getting ready for your doctor's appointment.
I want to sleep.
Yeah, well, too bad. See you later?
Sure. I'll stop by the office when I'm done.
Okay. Love you.
Me too. I'm not a demanding flatmate, but I did insist on buying a good bed. This is that. Three months now, and I still haven't unpacked most of my useless crap. Not now. Tonight. Definitely tonight. Time to roll up my shirt sleeves and get my shit together. Off, not my day to cook. Also, not the time to cook. Also, no groceries to cook with. I'm cook blocked. Okay, so there are dirty dishes. We're not perfect. What would be the point? It's even sadder on the inside. We have the best view of a brick wall and neon signs in Propast. If by best, you mean worst. And they said I couldn't take care of a living thing, in their stupid faces. Do I have to pee? No, I don't have to pee.
Citizen, halt. Where are you going?
Why?
Answer the question or you will be detained.
I have an appointment.
The streets are unsafe. Return to your home or business to conduct your appointment remotely.
I'm seeing my doctor.
What is the name and business location of your doctor?
They have no right to ask for that information, but if I resist, they might put me on a watch list. Or worse. Dr. Roman Zelenka. His office is in Seshadri Tower.
You are Zoe Maya Castillo, a resident of Sonnenschein Plaza Terraces by OCG.
Are you asking me a question?
Stay off the streets, Miss Castillo. It's for your own protection.
Sure it is.
Proceed.
Crowbar's here to help you find your way in Propast. I'm a rootin' tootin' six-barrel shootin' Matt. I'm here to give you directions, miss. You just tell me where you want to go today.
I'm going to Seshadri Tower.
The tallest tower in all of Propast. That'd be right here, sweetheart. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
The new Dream Machine by Watty opens up a world of entertainment.
Tomorrow
Talk to me now.
and how
Eyes everywhere. I've never seen so many of them out on the streets.
If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or homes. Your cooperation is appreciated.
I'm not into Grand Theft Auto or spending the next 10 years in a labor camp. They're shutting down entire streets now.
The following is a security announcement.
Return to your domiciles or stations.
Authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
The Eye watches, but
The Eye watches, but who watches the Eye?
Stand up against our corporate overlords.
I can't even get a permit to visit my sister across the river. How
Down
crazy's that?
with the sin dictate.
grant us.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to.
There's been more and more of these random arrests. They're really cracking down on protests.
And comply with all eye directives without delay.
You look like you could need some directions, miss.
The eye in the sky reminds you that loitering and unlicensed congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas of the high administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe. Life is dreary and meaningless. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your body dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets.
I shouldn't get
Crowds
involved.
are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Man, get your map here.
Over here.
Man.
I wasn't sure you'd make it today. What with the Panzer Pandu out in force. Say hello to our new robot overlords.
It was touch and go. Were you waiting for me?
I don't do apologies.
Okay.
When you bumped into me outside the collective, I was confrontational. I didn't mean to be.
You don't do apologies, Nayla.
You're right, so shut up and accept it.
Accepted. So why were you confrontational?
Paranoia, Zozo. I'm just on edge with this party business. No big deal.
Party business? Oh, she must mean the Marxists. I'm curious to know what's got her so on edge. By party business, she probably means the Marxists, and it's really none of my business. What's going on?
Manifesto's starting to come apart at the seams. Too many conflicts of interests. Ribas is having a tough time keeping everyone in line. There's no consensus about strategy, about what to do to get people to open their eyes and see what's really going on in this city. Some want to keep doing what we have been doing. Peaceful protest, debate, passing out pamphlets. Others want to take more radical action.
Like what?
It's politics, Zozo. You know how it is. The hardest part is agreeing on a common agenda. I'm not sure it matters. We're last in the polls, and it'll take a miracle to change that. But anyway, you were asking me about Hannah Roth.
I'm looking for her.
Why?
Oh, it's complicated. Queenie, you know, the Babka on the boat down
Sure, everyone knows her.
Queenie asked me to look for Hannah, to find out if she's okay or not okay, I guess.
Why the hell would she be asking you?
Campaign business. I'm trying to get her to officially support Leia Uminska.
Ah, it's all starting to make sense.
Do you know Hannah?
She runs errands for merchants in Propast, does odd jobs for anyone willing to pay. She's helped me out a few times, deliveries mostly, and also... Well, that's how I know Hannah. But I don't know where she lives. I don't know who her friends are. I don't know how to get hold of her.
So, why...
She runs a gang, all homeless girls, the Dragonflies. They operate out of the underground here in Propast. They do odd jobs, legit jobs, but also other jobs.
Like crime?
Like crime, Zozo. Pickpocketing, fencing, smuggling, selling unlicensed dreams. Drugs. Keep an eye out for the dragonfly symbol, and the girl with short pink hair and piercings. That'll be Hannah.
I appreciate it, Nella. I'm sorry about getting involved in your affairs last week.
Don't worry about it. You still haven't tried the pork sausages. The last batch was a bit iffy. There were complaints and also food poisoning, but I just received a new delivery and they smell much better this time around.
Right. Some other time, maybe.
I hope you find Hannah.
How are things between you and Reza?
They're okay. Just okay. Rocky.
And how do you feel about that?
Nothing's changed. I love Reza. We're having a tough time, but it's worth fighting for, right? Things are rougher than they were. It's not like we fight every day, but it's tense. We're circling each other. I feel good. I feel fine. I try not to think too much about it.
Listen to your own feelings. Be aware of them.
I will.
In our last session...
Last week.
Last week, in our session, you said you don't want to remember.
Yeah.
You want to forget what happened to you before the coma.
Right.
And do you still feel that way?
Nothing has changed. I've spent enough time ruminating. It's time to move forward. I've been thinking about this a lot. I think I need to go back before I can move forward. I want to remember. I've changed my mind.
Good. Well, that's good. I think it's right of you to focus on remembering. I believe it will help you wake up.
Wake up? What do you mean? I am awake. Oh, wait, sorry, I'm getting a call.
Do you need to take it?
It's just Baruti, my campaign manager. I'm sure it can wait. Sorry about that. Where were we? What did you mean by waking up?
Are you sleeping well?
No, not really, no.
And why is that?
I dream. A lot. They're very vivid dreams. Lucid. Not like normal dreams at all.
Do you remember these dreams?
I think my dreams are important. If I talk about them, maybe Roman can help me figure them out. I'm not sure I want to share my dreams with Roman. They feel important, but private. I'll figure them out on my own. I don't remember the details.
Didn't you just tell me they were lucid dreams?
I guess, yeah, but I don't remember any specific details, only fragments, and they're gone as soon as I wake.
Dreams are never just dreams. They can be mirrors, reflecting our darkest fears and deepest desires. They can provide us with clues to who we are. They can stir memories. But let's leave that for next week. Our time is up. Today was another step forward, Zoe. Regardless of what you do or do not remember, I want you to think about what I said. About working on your memories. About remembering. You really should write down your dreams, you know. It will help you remember.
I should head out. Leave you to your note-taking.
Always taking notes, that's me. See you next week, Zoe.
Same time, same place. You betcha.
I thought we agreed you wouldn't show up at my office. I am not comfortable with this. She just left, by the way. Hey, you probably passed her on the way in. She would have seen you.
I'm a ghost, Dr. Zelenka. People do not see me unless I let them. What have you learned?
Well, she wants to remember.
And will she?
I don't know. Eventually, probably.
You know what to do if she does.
You've made that very clear.
What else would you like to tell me today?
She's not sleeping well. It's her dreams. She used the words vivid and lucid. Of what, she wouldn't say. I get the feeling she's not being forthcoming.
She lies to you.
Or more, omitting the truth.
We pay you a great deal of money to make sure Ms. Castillo has no secrets.
I'll push. Next time.
In your professional opinion, is she starting to remember?
I don't think so. Not yet.
That is all. Thank you, Doctor.
How much longer will I need to do this?
Without us, you would have nothing. Do you not want it to continue? Until she remembers. Until then.
And if that never happens?
Then we terminate. Good day to you, Dr. Zelenka. I just paid the doctor a visit. He tells me she has her mind set on remembering what occurred last year. Yes, Zelenka does believe she will remember, in time. There's another thing we just learned. She has vivid dreams, as you said she would. She would not tell the doctor anything about her dreams. She may be keeping secrets from him. If this is the case, he may be outlasting his usefulness. Sehr gut, Fräulein. I will contact you immediately if I hear anything else. I have ears in all places. The moment she remembers, we will know.
Sorry, I was with my therapist when you called earlier.
Hey, Sissy. No worries. Can we meet?
I'm not working today, so absolutely. Should I come by the campaign office?
Let's meet somewhere else. I'm by the river, right next to the memorial fountain in Prista Viste.
Yeah? Sure. When? Now?
Whenever you're available. I'll be there.
All right. See you soon.
It's strictly illegal in areas under high administration. Stay inside.
You look like you could need some directions.
The eye in the sky watches so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all my directives without delay.
Thanks for coming, Sissy.
Of course. What's up?
I found something. A discrepancy pointing to our campaign, to unity, to Leia Uminska.
What sort of discrepancy?
This is why I wanted to meet you outside.
I don't know if they have the office under surveillance, if they're monitoring my iris or my wire access.
Seriously? What's going on?
I don't know yet. But I need to find out. My contact at Bokamba Mesa came across transactions between the Syndicate and Unity. There's money being funneled into our campaign from places money shouldn't be coming from. Corporate money. It could be just a misunderstanding. There might be a good explanation for it, but it could also be serious. It could be serious. So I need to dig deeper. The trouble is, I don't know if they're watching me. I can't risk it. I wouldn't be asking if it wasn't important, Sissy.
Look, if Leo Uminska is taking bribes, or worse, I want to know. So, what is it you need me to do?
Access Unity servers and download the data.
How exactly am I going to do that? Just log in with my iris and wire ID?
The eye would be onto you in minutes, Sissy. No. You'll need a rogue data sniffer and a government-grade Black Mask protocol. And you'll need to use multiple accounts and access points to transfer all the data. Stay logged in for too long in one location, they could pin you down. Look, I completely understand if you say no. It is illegal, and it can get us both into a lot of trouble.
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. If something's going on, we need to find out. I understand why this is important, but I'm worried about the repercussions. I got in trouble the last time I tried to uncover a corporate conspiracy. I don't want to end up in another syndicate interrogation room. I don't have all the information yet. Where did Baruti learn about this? Why was he digging into the campaign finances? How did you come across this information?
My contact at Bokamba Mesa has access to syndicate data streams. I asked him to keep an eye out for certain keywords and names. It's a bit ironic in hindsight, but I've been looking for any piece of dirt I could find on Constantine Wolf and European Dawn. Last week, my contact got in touch. He'd found something odd. Large donations to a political non-profit in Europolis. I told him to put a trace on it. Yesterday, he messaged me again to tell me he was out. He discovered a link, but it wasn't what any of us expected. There were records of a series of encrypted transactions between the Syndicate and Unity. And Uminska. My contact was worried about the implications. He wanted nothing to do with it, which is understandable. He did provide me with enough information to get started. Network addresses, logins. If we can grab the data, I can analyze it, find the evidence I need to do whatever comes next. Hopefully evidence of no wrongdoing. Maybe someone's trying to falsely implicate Unity. It wouldn't be the first time. I can't believe Uminska would take corporate payoffs. I mean, not her. I trusted her. Completely.
I do have reservations, but I don't want to work for a crooked campaign. I'll do it. Where do I begin?
Before he jumped ship, my contact made an anonymous drop with all the information we need. I can't risk transmitting it to you, even locally, in case they're monitoring my iris. I've put everything on this cryptocoin. Wire addresses, shadow accounts. Use this to transfer the data back to me after you're done. Now, before you get started, you'll need a rogue data sniffer and a Black Mask protocol. You know just the right person for that.
Mira. Pandemonium.
While you're acquiring the data, I'll go to the office to join a remote campaign meeting. If they're somehow alerted to the intrusion, I'll have an alibi. We'll have time to pull out and cover our tracks.
Cover our tracks? Jesus, this is really happening.
It's happening. I'll contact you later and let you know where to meet me.
I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll do my best. I don't know if they should stop selling dream machines altogether, but more and more people are getting addicted. Something must be done.
Fuck off. And fuck reality. I don't need reality. I have everything I need in here. In dream time.
Hey, Sully.
Zoe, you're a sight for tired old eyes on this infernal day. So, dear girl, is this a social call or a professional one?
Just saying hello. It's my day off and I was in the neighborhood.
A social call? Those are my favorite calls. I'm glad you took the time to see me today. How are you, Fistic?
Yeah, good. Good. I'm good.
One more good and you'll have me convinced.
I don't want to overdo it, but I really am good.
No, I don't believe you at all. And how's work?
Mira gave me the day off because I don't actually know. She's probably up to something and wanted me out of her hair. How about you?
The world's falling apart around us and we're quite possibly facing an armed curfew in a few days, so I'm fantastic. You know, the more people stay inside, the more time they have on their hands, the more they need us to provide them with news. To tell the truth, I'd prefer slightly less drama and slightly fewer battlesuits in the streets, but the cynical newsman in me rejoices.
I thought you were all cynical newsmen.
Age has a way of smoothing the sharp edges, my dear. But I am honestly concerned. I don't fully understand what's happening. The Syndicate's reasons are unclear. The government's gone into full communication lockdown, and no one's talking. It's a dangerous mess. Elections do bring out the worst in people.
You think the Eye's increasing security because of the elections?
I do not. Something else is afoot. They want the people to stay indoors. They want everyone logged into dream time. They want no eyes on the street. And this does worry me. Look, I have my worried face on.
It's a very worried face. Anyway, I'm off.
You're a breath of fresh air, Fistic. Come by any time.
Hey there.
Hey, what are you up to?
Oh, this and that. How are things here? Any inside information on our burgeoning police state?
I wish. Everyone wants answers. Why have the Syndicate sent in the big guns? Why isn't the government saying anything? It's a mess.
One of those exosuits got in my face this morning, asked me where I was going. I thought about not answering, but I chickened out.
Probably a good idea.
Call me a coward, but I didn't want to argue with someone carrying an assault rifle.
We really thought the clampdown would be a temporary thing, a show of force, but...
I heard rumours about a curfew.
Well, it's possible. I mean, why else would they send in Robocop?
Robocop?
The exosuits. Outside of active war zones, I've never seen so many of them in one place. And we're in Propass, not Washington, D.C. So, yeah, we're still trying to get to the bottom of it. But this thing goes deep.
If anyone can, it'll be you guys. So,
What were you...
Did you...
No, you go first.
No, go ahead.
It was nothing, really. What are you up to?
I'm doing a favour for Baruti. Some campaign stuff. In fact, I should probably go and do that thing that I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay. I should work. There's stuff to do. What about dinner?
I haven't made dinner in ages. There's a reason for that, of course. My dinners are of variable quality, but I need the practice. We usually get a takeaway. Maybe we should go out. Last time we did that was in Trieste. Feels like ages ago. Reza was the last to cook dinner, so it is my turn. But honestly, I'm sure he'd prefer eating his own food. Last time we ate at home, Reza cooked, but I don't feel like cooking, and I'm not going to ask him to make dinner. We usually get... Want to go out for dinner?
We can, just as long as we go somewhere...
Inoffensive, of course.
You're putting words in my mouth.
Am I? Sometimes I feel you're not particularly open to new things. I don't even get you anything different for lunch because I don't know how you'll react. Like last week when I bought you cheese soup. I chose the same thing you always get even when there was something new and interesting on the menu.
Are you seriously blaming me for a choice you made?
I know what your reaction would have been. I got the soup because that's what you always have. If I picked the pork sausages...
You didn't even give me the choice, Zoe. You chose for me and you're upset about that. And this is not the first time. If you're so unhappy with who I am, then why...
Why what?
Oh, forget it. This is neither the time nor the place. We'll talk later.
Yeah, later. Look, I need to run. Message me, okay? We'll figure out dinner.
Fine.
Every day, more eyes, more demonstrations. Of course, now they're arresting everyone, it won't be long before the streets are empty.
Crowboy's here to help you find your way in. Yeehaw! I got a hankering for giving you directions.
The mirror shop. Do you know where ProPast Auto Service is located?
1 second, doll. Why, I sure do. But that garage closed down years ago. I can direct you to...
I want to go to there.
Well, certainly. The building's still there, right smack in the bricks. According to the city net, it's abandoned. So watch out for squatters and undesirables. Don't be a stranger now, you hear?
The new Dream Machine by Watty opens up a world of entertainment. Talk to me now for more information.
Must be one of Hannah's gang. Hey! Hey! Wait, I just want to talk to you. The girl used the hatch to go underground. There's a notch on the side. It won't budge. There's a lock. I think I need the right tool to open this. It's quiet. I don't hear anything. Maybe Crowboy can give me a layout of all the towers in ProPast. It's cool to the touch. I should check the tourist map.
I'm a rootin', tootin', six-barrel shootin', map-totin' crow cowboy. Well, if it ain't my favorite cowgirl. Can I point you in the direction of something, darling?
It would really help to have an overview of all those ventilation towers or whatever they are. Do you have a map of the vent towers in ProPast?
Say what, doll?
You know, the striped towers with the steam coming out of them. They're all over the place.
Hold your horses, cowgirl. Your request is being processed. Well, shucks. You're talking about the WPG.
The W what now?
The old wireless power grid. WPG. They shut that down years ago. The towers are still up, but they're inactive.
So why is there smoke coming out of them?
Oh, the steam's no mystery. That's just a side effect of opening a hole into the old ProPast underground. If I were you, I'd be more curious about the towers that don't have steam coming out of them.
Okay. Can you send me a map of Propass with all the WPG towers?
Open a connection to Crowboy, partner. One tourist map of Propass coming right up. Y'all come back anytime now, you hear?
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations. The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds.
This one's cold.
Inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
It's warm, almost hot. It must be very hot down there.
Congregation in the streets is strictly illegal in areas under high administration. Stay inside, stay connected, stay safe.
Something's stuck in the hatch.
The following is a security announcement. All eye operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines. Citizens, all eye personnel have been posted for your safety and security alone. Comply with all demands immediately. Do not resist. Do not question.
Crowboy's map of all the vent towers in Propass.
Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty dream machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds.
Shalom, can I help you find something? Shalom, farewell, salam.
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to.
Hello, my friend. You're not in a rush, are you? Always in such a hurry.
Move along. Nothing to see here.
Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations.
It's completely stuck. That girl must have dropped this coming out of the hatch. It's some sort of tool.
Citizens, pay close attention to the following message. If you have no business outside, please return to your offices or homes. Your cooperation is appreciated. Avoid threatening movements. Avoid unsavory company. Avoid any unauthorized congregations. Demonstrations are a tool for terrorists. Avoid demonstrations. Life is dreary and meaningless.
Cease and desist, citizen. You are about to commit an act of terrorism against government property. I have been authorized to use deadly force if you do not immediately cease and desist.
Life is dreary and meaningless, but your dreams don't have to be. With the new Watty Dream Machine, you can make your innermost desires come to life. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch with your Watty Dream Machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. The new Dream Machine by Watty opens up a world of... Greetings, consumer. You are looking absolutely radiant today. May I have a minute of your time to tell you about the new Watty Dream Machine?
I wonder what will happen if I ask for the full sales pitch. Yes, I do have a minute, and I am interested in learning more about the Dream Machine. Please give me your whole pitch. Leave nothing out.
The new Dream Machine by Watty provides a safe and productive way to entertain yourself, alone or together with friends. Watty's official dream store offers a wide selection of designer-created dreams, tailored to your every need and desire, including mature dreams for...
That doesn't look comfortable. Poor girl, having to live like this. Someone must have left in a hurry. Are those Nella's sausages? I hope Hannah didn't eat any. Dreamers. What's Hannah doing with all these dream machines? Electronic parts. I don't recognize any of them. It's a picture of two girls. That's the girl I saw earlier. And the other one, is that Hannah? It must be. She matches Nella's description. Wait. Are these drawings of the mountains I saw in my dreams? And that creature, the Ula. How is that possible? How could Hannah know about my dreams? Fort Hannah. Cute.
The new Dream Machine by Watty is all this and more. Order now by simply saying, I want to dream, followed by your full name and citizen registration number. Watty Corp is not responsible for any personal injury or bodily harm that may
tool
occur to
used to
you
unlock
or
and
others
open
in
the
your
hatches.
household by staying connected to Dreamtime for prolonged periods of time. Watty Corp retains the right to share your dreams and innermost desires with selected partners. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay in touch through your Watty Dream Machines. The streets are dangerous. Avoid the streets. Crowds are unsafe. Avoid crowds. You're unhappy with what you see in the mirror. The following is a security announcement. All operatives are authorized to use deadly force. Avoid crowds. Stay safe. Stay inside. Stay connected to your dream machines.
That's the girl I saw on the street. She's completely lost in Dreamtime.
What do you want? Go away, I'm dreaming.
Can you please disconnect from that thing and talk to me?
I don't know you. Leave me alone.
I need to get through to her somehow. It would help if I knew something about her relationship to Hannah. You're friends with Hannah, right?
What?
From the picture, it looks like you're good friends.
I don't know what you're talking about. Just go away.
Hannah's in trouble and I need your help finding her.
I don't know where she is. We're not friends anymore.
What happened?
She wanted me to stop using the dream machine. Says it's a sickness, that I'm addicted. We were best friends. More than that. But now, I haven't seen her in ages. The last time we spoke, she was upset and scared.
Why was she scared?
She didn't want to tell me. She said she needed to disappear for a while. She left her nest, found somewhere else to hide. I don't know where. I think she was afraid they'd get rid of her after she finished the job.
Who are they?
I don't know, all right? I told you already, I haven't spoken to her since.
and you have no idea where I can find her. Maybe she mentioned something to you, somewhere she could be hiding.
No, There was another nest at the end of the bricks. She brought me there once. She called it her secret burrow. No one goes there. It uses a different key from all the other shelters. When she wasn't looking, I grabbed an extra key that was lying around in case he ever needed to hide. Maybe that's where Hannah is. But I honestly don't know. Please leave me alone.
Where's the key?
I don't fucking know! It's around here somewhere. I don't know. Can I go back to my dream now?
The dream machines, they're dangerous. I think they're dangerous. You shouldn't be hooking up.
What else is there to do in this rat hole? Study for my law degree? Just fuck off back to your cushy upstairs life. And leave me alone.
Nothing in here.
The eye in the sky watches, so you don't have to. Help us help you. Stay inside and comply with all our directives without delay.
Get the fuck out of here!
Are you Whoa, easy. Just put that knife down.
Who are you? What do you want?
The best thing to do right now is to stay calm and tell her my name. My name's Zoe.
I don't know any Zoe.
Queenie sent me. She's worried about you.
Tell her not to worry. Tell her I'm just peachy. Now get out.
I can't just tell Queenie you're peachy. She'll ask questions. She wants to know if...
I'm fine. Really.
Abby said Hannah's scared, that she's on the run. I don't think she's fine at all. I don't believe her. There must be another way to get through to Hannah. Abby said Hannah's scared, that she's on the run. If you're fine, why are you running?
Who said I'm running?
Abby did. She told me...
Abby? So that's how you found me. She blabbed that duper. She's always been weak.
I didn't give her much choice. I had to find you. She won't tell anyone.
She's always trouble. And she's addicted to the dream machine.
She really misses you.
She's not my responsibility. I'm not her girlfriend, I'm not good for her. She's not safe around me. She'll get hurt.
Why? Who's after you?
All these questions. Who are you again?
Zoe Castillo.
Right, and how is any of this your business, Zoe Castillo? Who do you work for?
No one. Seriously, enough with the paranoia. Queenie wanted me to find you. She's concerned. That's the only reason I'm here. You could show some appreciation for the people in your life who do care.
In my experience, they usually want something in return.
You might be surprised. Don't underestimate people.
Don't overestimate people. Look, I did stuff. A job. A dangerous job for some very dangerous people, and now I have to watch my back.
Then let us help you.
You can't help me. Queenie can't help me. No one can. If they find me, you really don't know who you're dealing with, and there's no way to stop them, all right? So just leave me be.
Could she be running from Mr. London? He controls the criminal underworld in Propast. He might be connected. Maybe she's running from the Eye. They must know about Hannah's gang, and they can't be very happy about it. If you're on the run from the Eye, I'm sure we can find a way to...
The Eye? I've been running from the Eye for years, duper. No, it's worse than that. These people control the Eye. They control everything. I'm done talking. Go back to Queenie. Tell her to not worry about me.
I don't think that'll be enough to make her stop worrying.
Fine. 1 second. Give her this. Tell her I got your message, that you did your job and that. Tell her that I'm working on it.
Those paintings in your room, did you paint them yourself?
You were in my nest.
I was looking for you.
That doesn't give you the right to break into my home, Suka. Those are my drawings. Why?
I recognize the images from dreams. Look, I know this sounds crazy and I can't explain it,
They're
but...
from dreams, my dreams. And no, I don't use a dream machine. I just have weird dreams.
Why would we have the same dreams?
How do I know you're not lying? I don't know you. I don't know who you are. Just go away.
I just... yeah. Okay.
Wait. Is it true about your dreams?
I only remember the one dream, but there have been many others. I have amnesia, but my memories are starting to come back. And your drawings... I've seen those images before. It can't be a coincidence.
No coincidence, no story. Zoe, right?
Zoe Castillo.
I'll think about what you said, Zoe Castillo. If I think you're telling the truth, I'll look you up. Now I really need you to leave. I have things I need to do, and you shouldn't be seen down here with me.